Zebrowski. I'm Jackie Zebrowski, and it's our Halloween episode.
In the arms of the angel.
No.
Far away from here.
Actually, you're right. In this context, it is both
Dead
spooky
dogs.
and dead dogs. Oh, yeah, because Sarah McLachlan.
Yes.
My first fantasy woman.
Is specifically in the Dead Dogs commercial.
Oh, I jerked off every time I saw that commercial just
Man.
because I just wanted to be closer to Sarah.
I completely get it. She's got the arms of an angel, I hear.
Yeah, I got flappies.
Get some of that skin cut off. Yeah, that's what I'm always talking about.
It's
I'm like,
actually,
hey,
I find that acceptable and wonderful.
Jackie, my God, you are so brave.
I know.
You accept arm flab?
It's
oh
because
my God.
with great power comes great responsibility.
Don't do this to me with your holy mouth, Spider-Man.
No.
I'm so disgusted. Also, I need everyone to know. Henry comes in. I'm in the middle of a meeting. He goes, hey, Jackie, you zip me up? You zip me up? And he's got all his back hair, and I'm trying to not catch his back hair in the Spider-Man zipper. And then I get to the top, and he goes, I'm all zipped up. And then the zipper breaks off. And now you are forever Spider-Man.
I'm looking for my Mephisto.
Wow. Is that who goes after Spider-Man?
One of them. What's his name? Took the Hunter?
Yeah, man.
Right. Craven. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
only know
I saw
Doc
that
Ock
name.
because I wanted to have sex with Alfred Molina.
Still do. You still do.
Still do.
See, Jackie and I didn't. Not saying that there's not a lot of production that goes into good PUD.
Whoa,
in the
whoa,
PUDcast.
whoa,
I know.
whoa,
I know.
whoa,
But
whoa.
Jackie and I were not on the same page as I have obviously arrived ready for Halloween.
I have also arrived ready for Halloween.
I'm mouth out Spider-Man.
because
This is my mouth out Spider-Man costume.
I don't think that you saw the costume that my breasts are currently wearing, and that is the breasts of a younger woman.
Luckily, my eyesight is obscured.
And I feel like, Henry, you're not looking at my costume enough and not accepting the fact that I've got younger breasts right now, and I can have that for Halloween.
That's not a costume.
It's a shirt, and it's got me holding my breasts on
It's
it,
a
but
tube
it's not
top.
me holding. It's a dude. Yeah,
That's
it's
not a costume.
It is me. This is my body now.
It's sexual harassment from a
Body of
monster.
Jackie. Do you accept it?
No.
Put it in your mouth.
I refuse. I refuse. Hit the refuse button on your body.
Don't.
I refuse.
You can't
Flush it.
refuse my body. You have to validate me. That's what you're supposed to do now.
I think that you're just an amorphous blob with a mouth and little eyeballs. That's all I
Honestly,
see.
Thank God I've got the mouth.
But you see, thank God Spider-Man's got a mouth, because I realized I was looking through my costumes,
Mm-hmm.
all right? Because normally, because I wanted to be festive for Halloween, shooting the web. And
Is it Italian Spider-Man?
it's mouth out Spider-Man.
Oh, mouth out Spider-Man is Italian Spider-Man.
Shooting the web. I suck your titty. I suck your titty.
Whoa, I don't know if
shoot
the
in
world
the
is
web.
ready for this.
I shoot the web. I suck your titty.
Is this what happens in the Spider-Verse?
Feed me this pasta.
What are you gonna? I feel like you're shooting out Alfredo strings.
I shoot
and
the web.
I'm kind of into that.
But speaking of shooting out Alfredo strings, I am so excited because my big dream also came true. Not just to be mouth out Spider-Man, which I've heard that's the next thing that Tom Holland's doing.
Did you cut the hole bigger, or did it come that big?
Oh, I made this hole. I made this hole.
I just feel like don't you want to celebrate your lips as Spider-Man? And
Why doesn't Spider-Man? I realized this as I made the mouth hole Spider-Man costume. As I
going,
Yeah, I did it upstairs. Did you hear me? And I feel like when I did this, like, I think the key is I've realized something about Spider-Man is that he should have his mouth out because it's so much better to kiss Mary Jane. And he can go up to Mary Jane and go, "It's sucky the titty." And then he goes, "Make a canalingi. Oh, my last name is Sergio Spider-Man Canalingi. It's gonna get you the web. I shoot the web." Right? That's fun as hell. That's mouth out Spider-Man.
Is the reason why you dressed as mouth out Spider-Man because we're talking about the afterlife today, and because you knew I was going to want to die after thinking about you eating MJ's pussy while you're
there's no
hanging
flies in here.
upside down,
Hey, why-
shooting Alfredo strings out of your wrist?
Why eat the pussy? There's no flies in here. There's no beetle in here.
I feel like
I
honestly,
do not eat the pussy. I cannot catch a woman in my web.
I guess, yeah, you would be surprised if there's no flies up inside of a pussy, because that's the perfect little trap. It is like,
I shoot the web.
I've
I
got
shoot the web. Why you? Oh, no, don't feel flies. You like Candyman.
I hate mouth out Spider-Man. I think, can I just say Mouth Out Spider-Man might be my least favorite character.
Hey, no, I suck at the titty.
No, I don't want you to. Mine are covered up with my own hands.
Ew, not yours. Ugh. Yours don't exist.
You're gesticulating towards me.
I'm just because you're there, because I can't see anything.
I am aggressed.
But I wanted to. The reason why I was teeing this up.
I just realized
I see nothing.
You can't see anything.
So today's episode is obviously we're going to talk about the afterlife and the
obviously, guys, yeah.
pros and cons of the afterlife. But the thing I'm most excited for, despite all of this,
Do you
this
think
is
dogs
very
go to
dialed
heaven?
in. No, I think dogs go straight to fucking hell because they spent heaven on earth. Now, but we have something special today, which is a pudding. I have been warning Jackie about, which obviously the part of her energy
is interesting. It's threatening.
Part
it's
of
threatening.
Jackie's energy today, because I feel antagonistic energy coming waving towards me.
Do you feel it?
I think it's the tiny eyeballs and it's the big hat. And I think that she didn't want to eat the deviled egg pudding. Now, we have deviled egg pudding, and I'm so excited for this because I don't really know whether or not this is going to be more like a custard with a mayonnaise savory slant.
Also, Henry, I feel like you're bearing the lead here. I actually said I'd rather die than eat deviled egg
So
pudding,
then you'll know the truth.
which is why I thought you came up with the afterlife theme, because it's almost as if you will watch me die and be reborn, if that's what we believe in.
I don't believe in re-embussification.
So I'm gonna die today.
Yep.
Today's the end of my line.
Today's the last episode of the Good PUDcast.
The moment the deviled egg, because here's the thing, guys, eggs hurt my belly.
She says the eggs hurt her belly, but I feel like that's
hurt my
one of those
belly.
things that people say about how, like, they say this all the time.
You're
They're
not
like,
validating me.
like when
You're not validating me.
Stregonona says don't go
I'm
in the
feeling
river,
depressed.
there's
You're not validating
there's
me.
like there's a big
Do you
fish
feel
in the
brave while you
river,
do
it's going to
this?
eat you, it's going to
Very
eat your feet and
interesting.
stuff, and it's because they're trying to keep you out of the river.
I'm just trying to keep everybody out of the river. And I also am trying to keep everybody from dealing with whatever I go through when I eat eggs, and especially the disgusting, the slimiest of the eggs, the hard-boiled egg.
You see, this is not hard-boiled eggs. This is deviled egg pudding, which is going to be something else entirely. It's the transmogrification of the egg soul. It's a transmogrification
No, don't you
of
dare
the
at
egg
that
soul. Listen to Mouth Out Spider-Man. Oh, you're not going to eat.
No,
No.
I feel like Mouth Out
Egg.
Spider-Man wants to get near my nipples, and I'm
Ew!
scared.
Stop saying sexuals. I would want nothing to do with you sexually. I prefer to lop off your breasts.
Seems like Mouth Out Spider-Man has been asking for titties.
I
but-
literally would maim you to not see you naked. I would cut off all your skin.
That's kind of cute.
I'm sorry, we just saw Terrifier 2 and 3. So.
Yeah, and I also feel like Spider-Man would not be saying that to me, but...
Mouth Out Spider-Man does whatever the fuck he wants.
Man, Mouth Out Spider-Man should get its own spin-off.
Hey, I get this spin over here. I play with your butt.
No, you're gonna go
I
on
suck your feet.
Skinemax is where you're gonna go.
I suck your feet.
Remember like the Emmanuel movies? I feel like that's where Mouth Out Spider-Man is going to go.
Talking about Emmanuel in space?
Yeah, I'm talking about Emmanuel.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Because sometimes you're thinking about Skinemax, and sometimes you're thinking about late night. Ooh, the haunts.
Why here?
Have.
With Mouth Out Spider-Man, your brother, with a pint of devil's egg pudding in front of you?
I'm sorry that I'm looking at you. I see dollar signs. I think how big, how high. Where can we shoot this to? Look at this face. We're leaving this face on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
You're gonna deprive Spider-Man of his mouth being out just because you're scared of what he's gonna grope and what he's gonna lick?
Hey, come close and put the fettuccine.
See, and that's not a scary thing for him to want, right?
towards the top.
He just needs it. He just needs a little chump, 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 because he's scared of the afterlife.
How long have we been going?
Living to be alive.
All right, it's time to eat some pudding.
No.
So, first thing I
I'm
wanna
not ready
say-
to die, and I feel like you're ready for me to be wiped off the map because you're scared of my power. And I think that's sad for you.
I wish I
Why
could.
are you laughing at
I
that?
wish you had more power so I could harness it so that I don't have to. You do it. I would be there. All right,
Yeah.
I want you to have more power.
Yeah.
I begged you to marry for money.
I know he really wanted me to marry for
I
money.
begged you to marry for
I
money.
married for love instead. See, the second time you marry for money. Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
First
I know.
time is for love.
But poor Jeff doesn't know that pawn has to come off the board.
Oh no, because I'm looking for my rook.
Yeah, because at the end of the board is Mouth Out Spider-Man going, hey.
No. See, this, okay, you keep saying, I'm making it about my nipples. I'm making it about my breasts. And then you say about my chessboard that you're going to be on the other side of the chessboard
for
with
Jeff.
your Italian hands out.
I can be horny. I can be mouth out Spider-Man towards Jeff if I want to.
Okay, that is a different kind of a family dynamic that I just can't. No.
We got to do it.
No, in the arms of the angel.
So first of all, I'd like to give you a fact about the afterlife. Do you know that Jewish people don't think that there's hell?
I know.
But you know what, man?
Good for them.
You're fucking wrong.
Well, you love the idea of hell. No, I just got really sad when I watched The Good Place.
No, yeah, Good Place stole my fucking show. Okay, we know that for a fact. It's intellectual property that was stolen from me and my crew.
Mouth out Spider-Man seems a little upset. That's why let me be your PR woman.
I'm a sue. I get them a lawyer, make the spider lawyer.
I'm just like, why aren't we eating fettuccine Alfredo PUD today? If you're going to come in as mouth-out Spider-Man, you're not going to let me know.
I didn't know I was coming in as mouth-out Spider-Man until legitimately 5 minutes before the show.
The pre-production that goes into every episode is flawless.
This is
everybody.
good. This is a good show. And this is Halloween-based. We're talking about the afterlife. And guess what? Guess what they said it's in heaven? Beethoven. And guess what?
The
He's
dog?
probably not. Yeah. All 5 of them.
Oh, my God.
Man, they blew through like 9 Beethovens.
I mean, kill them off. You know, St. Bernards, it's like they're made to die.
Well, Jesus.
And then they go to heaven.
You notice who didn't say that? Mouth Out Spider-Man.
You're right. And
He
everyone
didn't say that. And Mouth Out Spider-Man technically has license to do whatever he wants because I've saved New York City several times.
Sounds like Mouth Out Spider-Man is going to be catching some Gatians near in the future.
I catch Gatians in my web.
Whoa. And they get stuck in the web.
They get caught in the web.
So then they don't affect you, I guess.
So I'm so excited for this because I just want to first experience the bouquet of deviled egg pudding and see what happens to all of us.
I'm sick already. I
got the mask, so I can't really smell a heck of a lot.
You loved deviled egg. I watched Henry. He will make a couple of dozen deviled eggs, and you just watches. You just slope.
Well, I mostly eat them when I'm making them versus after they're done.
Well, you gotta try it and make sure it tastes good. I do the same thing with meatballs. You know, I gotta make sure the meatballs are tasting good. Why are you pukey at it?
I just kind of felt
Why are you pukey at it? You love the smell.
It's a little herky-jerky jump. That's fine. I'm still used to the mosquito. I am too used to eating the caterpillar.
Is that? So the eggs are fine.
So
I'm not smelling the bouquet yet.
Well,
and I'm
because
scared.
I asked for this, and because you're truly scared of this, I will show you first of all just how delicious this deviled egg pudding is going to be.
I don't trust you for a fucking second.
Why you not trust me?
I definitely don't trust open mouth Batman. Spider-Man.
No, that they got the copyright. They don't put me on the Avenger. They don't put me on the Avenger because I always is sucky and gropey.
Is that why you're doing open mouth Spider-Man? Just so that you can get around all the copyrights? But this is different. This has nothing to do with...
No, this is my variant.
Oh, okay, all right, great. Yeah, again, Spider-Verse.
Okay,
I'm scared of this.
Well, here we go. Deviled eggs pudding. Now, I can't imagine that this is not bad. I can't imagine this is not good. Because, I'm permanently zipped into the suit. You broke the zipper when you put it on me. I've made the mouth
gonna
hole.
get it off.
I don't think I can actually get this off. So
We're
once
gonna have
I
to
eat
rip
this,
it off
this
of his
is
body.
legitimately going to be an unusable thing ever again. This piece of cloth that is surrounding my rapidly warming
You don't want it to have a deviled egg pudding crust on the mouth? I thought that would help with your, aesthetic.
God, even just smelling it kind of kicks stuff up. Ugh.
You
I ate
love
stuff this morning.
I don't understand.
I ate food
love
this morning, so I wouldn't do this on an empty stomach.
No, I definitely didn't eat this morning because
go.
I was worried about how much I was going to puke today.
All right, here we go. All right, look out.
There's
over
so
the teeth,
much
through
of
the
it.
gums.
Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Hey, thank you for the pudding.
Ugh. Oh, God, how'd you get it on the suit?
Oh, that's fucking good, dog. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it don't smell necessarily great, but it's fucking good, dude.
I can't.
Ooh.
Please.
You like deviled eggs, right? Rob? You don't like deviled eggs?
Far away.
That's good. If you like deviled eggs, that right there, that's deviled eggs to a T. I'm going to try one more spoonful to show how much I like it.
And the end.
Mary Jane, you're not. Stop kissing the green cup.
Don't. And he's going for another scoopule.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Ew. With it, don't with it on your costume. You're
No,
so
what are you talking about? It's on my
disgusting.
costume.
You are so disgusting. I'm so truly disgusted right now.
I savory city.
Ugh.
I savory city.
It's
Why?
in your mustache. How'd you get it in your mustache through the costume?
You know what's weird is that when you cut a hole in the costume, you forgot that there's still sort of like a layer in front of the mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, you should have cut through all of it. Why, Henry, why did you cut such a... There's shards of the costume all in his mouth, all covered in egg.
It's because
This is so disgusting.
I did it hastily. All right, Jackie.
No.
You got to try it once. Give me your little
There's
spoon.
like so many things that I'm like definitely down to eat.
Try
it.
this.
Definitely
You're gonna
put it
like
in my
this.
mouth. I'm not gonna like
You're
this.
gonna like it. It tastes good. That is literally, you could fill an egg half with that, and you would not know it's not a deviled egg.
That's the thing. That's why it's a Henry.
But she did good job. It tastes like a fucking deviled egg. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be fartier than it was. You could do more than that. You don't even have a mouth hole.
I do have a mouth hole, all right, and it's persistently
And I'm
always
hearing it.
open.
And I'm hearing it right now.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe out.
What you got to
3,
understand, Jack, is that every time that you eat pudding, just imagine that you are
2.
okay. You're Electro, Jamie Foxx. And what you're doing is you're the only counter to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a vigilante, and he's bad for the city. Oh, Jackie's throwing up. Oh, there she goes. She almost completely throws up. That's awesome. Well, get the bucket. I guess. You know what they also apparently... Unbaptized babies actually also go to a place called Purgatory. And they're there for a long time. And a lot of people talk about how, like, Purgatory's... You're not going to have another taste of it?
You know what the thing is about it? What I don't understand from you and your disgusting mouth
What's wrong with me mouth?
is that this also
I bit on the mouth by radioactive spider.
like an eggy. It tastes like just like
Eggs.
hard-boiled egged
Eggs.
mayo, but like it tastes like an eggier, thicker.
Can you see the smile?
I can
you see the
your
smile in my
dumb
mouth hole?
little smile in your dumb little mouth hole. And here's the thing: I've taken mayo shots before. This reminds me.
Oh, I remember. Remember, we ruined that whole bit.
You ruined me and made me take mayo shots at some point, and this reminds me of that, but with more egg.
More egg.
I am disgusted.
I'm so proud of you. Because
I did it, and everyone, can you see? My darling,
Are you saying that she ate a lot of deviled egg pudding?
yeah, man, she's full up of egg.
Is it Kelly Rowland?
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, the same shit.
Certainly not the same,
Same
but
fucking
what doesn't
shit.
kill you does make you stronger, and I am here today. #brave. I just want to, can we just give it up for me? Can we just say, like, I did it? I went into the battle. I was ready to see, like, I was ready for, like, the end of Gladiator. Like, I could see the fields of wheat and the...
Jackie,
And I
think
was
that-
ready to go into the golden sun and for the rest of time.
what I don't think you understand is that actually, in the end, it was Mouthhole Spider-Man
Oh.
that helped support your bravery through this, and that if
You would also like to be celebrated by making me eat what you knew you were going to like, and that I know.
much like the fireman who so bravely
That was
walked the people from the upper lower floors of the World Trade Center down to the ground.
I was hoping, I hope the World Trade Center comes up today. Like, I've been really juicing to talk about it.
I led you to this point. You were scared of deviled egg pudding. I held your hand. I squirted a web. You went
out
and
your
you
hand.
fucking ate the deviled egg pudding.
Squirted
And guess
that Alfredo
what you
all
did?
over the place.
Guess what you did, Jackie?
What did I do?
You didn't go to the afterlife.
No, and that's
See?
good because the afterlife doesn't exist.
See, that's the main thing is that how do you do a half an hour on something that's not real?
Well, I think that you talk about things about like, oh, wouldn't it be nice? But would it be nice if
No.
what dreams may come did exist?
Well,
You know
it's
what I
like the
mean?
idea of people say like, oh, and heaven's got all the boring people, and hell where everybody's like,
It's where we're
fun,
having
so.
parties.
But the thing about hell is that it also seems like soup's uncomfortable. And it seems
Yeah,
like...
and I don't like to be dirty, and I feel like hell is like really big into making people like
icky.
slimy.
I
and
think that
stuff.
if you and I can't handle the fine layer of dust that lands on all of your things when you go camping, which neither one of us can.
No, don't.
You will not like hell. I am technically people look at me because I was on Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell. I'm an
And you're like,
expert
oh,
in
you were
hell,
already
blah,
a
blah,
demon. I thought you
blah,
already. But then you look at mouth hole Spider-Man with the egg crusted around his mouth hole, and you think, is this a man that is made to be outdoors?
Hey, Mr. Iron Man, you come here. Put the cannelloni in here.
See, I do feel like maybe I am in hell right now, and this is it. And I guess I want to say thank you.
I am blow up Don
You're
Spider-Man.
helping me face multiple fears right now. And what if, like, this is what comes at you? Like, you always hope, like, oh, Ghost, like the movie Ghost would happen to you. But what if it's
You hope the
Mouth-hole
movie Ghost.
Spider-Man?
You hope that the movie Ghost happens to you with which character?
I want to have sex with a ghost. My big thing, oh man, don't even talk about it. Apparently in The Sims, in the new Life and Death expansion pack, you can be a ghost and have fucks with people, which is my dream. I want to be like Kesha. I want to have sex with a ghost. How do we make this become a reality? It's my one pass. I don't have a celebrity pass. My pass is I want to fuck a ghost.
Have you thought about killing your crush? Finding your crush, killing your crush, and then doing a seance onto your crush.
Oh my God. That's the greatest idea I've ever heard.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Comes great holes.
I've only got one.
Then where does everything come out?
Right in the suit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it more like seeps out of all your pores rather than
I
coming
wish
out of
it
another
seeped.
hole.
No, it just...
Splurts?
You know the strong flexes? Those bags?
Yeah, the bags, yeah.
That's the Spider-Man outfit's kind of like.
Oh, wow. So it will bend and bow just depending on how much can seep out of your toe holes?
It says that it can handle 15 gallons.
Yeah, I thought that.
That's what it said, 15 gallons.
I'm just glad
And I was
after
like, but
this-
I'm already serving 15 gallons of body.
Yeah, do you want me to pour
Yeah.
some of this down there to see how much it can hold?
Give it to me.
Yeah, why don't you just pour a little bit of the deviled egg pudding? Just right, can you slap it onto your breasts or something?
I'm not your fucking monkey.
Why? Tonka be tonka for me. Tonka.
Tonka fought back.
Yeah, and I guess I have to be the Tonka today,
All right,
boys.
I don't want to get as much on my costume anymore, so I'm in a little bit more. Just
Yeah,
another thing you
please
need
be
to
a
know
little
about the
bit more.
afterlife is that I heard that they have beer there. No, they don't, according to Poland.
According to Poland?
In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here.
Oh, wow. Oh, Henry's got to make his hole bigger. He's scared of getting it all over his costume.
It's mostly just because it's building up around my nose.
Yeah, of course it is. You're going to get all crunked up in there, and then you're going to be huffing deviled egg
That's
pudding for the next
fucking
3
good,
hours.
Dude. That is legit
Ew,
good,
I
man.
am
Nothing
so
but bangers on
disgusted.
this show, man.
I am truly.
Was that baking soda?
Whoa.
Yeah, let me try some. I'm going to the gym today.
I'm going to gym. Honestly, you should bring this to the gym and show your trainer that, like, you look at how much protein you put in your body.
That's I don't like
Bacon
that.
soda and
You know what? This
deviled egg
actually
pudding.
this would be good way over whiskey. Yeah. Put some whiskey in that. Yeah. That's a good mixer.
Oh, I can't
want some?
look at your little pert mouth. It
What's wrong
looks
with my
like-
mouth?
It just looks like
Well, the thing is,
little
what I
inflamed butthole.
what I like is I joined a new gym that's super
a
cheap.
nude gym?
Yes, all bottoms, no bottoms.
No
It's a no bottoms gym.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I went to this shitty gym, and I like it's a shitty gym because I don't need all the fancy stuff. I mean, because it's like I don't want to fucking always be blasting people out with my fame, right? So I actually find a lot of times that I'm more incognito when I'm at the cheap gym, right? So when I I go in there, and how I know it's a good cheap gym is that people are ugly in there, and I saw 2 Trump shirts.
Oh, wow.
That's how you know it's a good affordable gym.
Whoa.
Here you go. You want?
Whoa.
You don't want any more of this?
The movie Chances Are. I think that
Chances are,
I don't want. I can't. I don't know. I don't think
silly
I can
grin.
eat. You keep like putting it at me, and I don't think I'm gonna eat anymore. I'm going to die. I'll drink all of the baking soda.
Why so
I'd rather drink
serious?
all of. Don't Joker at me.
Why so serious?
Come on, get up me.
Why so serious?
Come on, get up me.
The only thing I need is for 3 jail guards to come and have sex with me until I'm not the Joker
Just
anymore.
don't be the Joker anymore. Like, if the option was, we're going to do this to you, or you could just stop being the Joker, I think you would have stopped being the Joker.
Do
but,
what to me?
But that's just me.
Hey, Chucky, you know,
No, I
you
think
never
the
tell the whole
movie,
story.
Chances are, did really fuck me up for what I thought was going to happen when you died. You remember that movie?
Walk like a man.
That's Heart and
talk
Souls.
like a man.
But yes, that movie also fucked me up for what
think
what the afterlife was going to be.
Heart and Souls is what I thought the end of the world would, and also Defending Your Life by
Yeah.
Albert Brooks.
When they all get on the bus. Remember it, Heart and Souls, and they all get on the bus, and then it's like, not Alfred Molina, Alfred Woodard. Very similar.
Was it Robert Downey Jr. in that?
Yeah, bro.
Walk like a man, my son.
Oh, finger hole. Why do you have a finger hole?
So I can
Pokey.
No.
I got the one finger
So you
hole,
have-
so
wait a
I can
second.
pokey.
Mouth hole Spider-Man also is finger hole Spider-Man, but I feel like finger hole Spider-Man is like your alter, like it's like your Tony from The Shining. What does finger hole Spider-Man have to say?
Eat more pudding.
Oh,
Eat
no.
more pudding?
Eat more pudding.
Eat the more
No,
pudding.
don't do it.
Spider-Man, big Spider-Man.
Please, no.
All right, okay, there, little
Finger
finger.
hole Spider-Man needs more pudding. I think you need to-
I am not a big mother is Spider-Man. He listen to tiny Spider-Man.
He wants more of it. You've got to give him more.
Time for the 4.
Yeah, make it big. Make it
That's
big.
big,
You gotta
that's big.
eat. You have to eat for 2, Henry. Technically 3. Yes, all of us. Eat for all of us, Henry. Please be brave. We wanna see him.
You keep saying I'm brave.
eat.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. I just,
Honestly, if you put that on bread, this is another one. If you ate this with steak,
just that smeared on bread, this egg mayo paste,
if you took this,
boiled
I made
egg
this. Try
mayo
this.
paste.
Take this, put it on a fucking sandwich.
I won't.
Put a turkey and ham and lettuce, tomato,
So
onion
you
in
mean
that.
make it a sandwich? Yes, if you used it as a layer
mayonnaise.
as mayonnaise, sure, it would be fine because it is. That's
It would be
fine.
delicious. This might just be mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it might be more of like a yellow, thicker mayonnaise.
I'm pretty certain that
And
this
maybe
is,
that's why you
that
love
this
it
is
so
just-
much.
That this is just
And that you just
extremely
need it
eggy
so much.
mayonnaise, and because I love. Would you like
love it.
mayonnaise?
I love mayonnaise, but I also don't like to take spoonfuls of mayonnaise
It's a
usually.
spoonful of mayo helps
That's-
the butter go down.
Ew.
Helps the butter
Just
go
chopping
down.
sticks of butter.
go down. That's a spoonful of mayo makes the butter go down
Ah.
in a most frightful way.
Ah, I'm sick.
How long have we been talking? Almost there. Wow.
We're almost there.
You know, that's how it feels. Like what they say apparently, which is nice, is that. By the time you reach.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's bad.
baking soda is not
Yeah, baking soda tastes like
good.
dog food soda. Yeah.
Oh, wow, it does taste like dog food
It
soda.
does. It's not good.
This is dog food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dog food soda.
I'm glad you didn't take me up on my offer that I said I'd rather drink all of this baking soda than eat another spoonful of that. And I really appreciate that you didn't, even though I think you just didn't make me do it because you didn't hear me say it.
What?
Yeah.
What's
Are
nice.
you just licking all the crusted egg off of your costume? What
I
are
don't
you
have a
doing
heck
over
of a
there?
lot of choice. I don't have a lot of choice.
doing over
It's
there?
where the holes. It's where the mouth
That's
hole
where the
ends.
holes are. Where the holes are.
That's where the
they
rim is.
lie, you know?
My lips are right under where the rims kiss. That's my problem. Is that I? Well, you know what's nice is that one thing we have looking forward to is what I've heard from a lot of people that make it to a really old age is that by the time you get there, you're really ready to go.
Oh, you're begging
Because
for it, huh?
right now, I'm so, like, if I were to be, you told me I was terminal right now, like, I'd have a big old freak out, and I probably, what I wouldn't do, I'd probably go to Bonnaroo, do a bunch of heroin.
You wanna go to
I'd probably do,
Bonnaroo?
I don't know, I'd probably do a bunch of stuff out of character. Right?
Oh, yeah, just like crazy
and not be happy
things.
because I would rage against dying of the light, right? But apparently when you're that old, you're just like, give it to me, which is kind of nice. And it's kind of where we're almost at with this episode.
Is that
where-
we're asking for the end of our lives?
We reached the point where the episode is 88 years old. The episode is lying in a bed surrounded by its
Why
family.
are you trying to put good PUD into hospice?
I'm not. I'm just saying this
PUDspice,
episode.
though, although PUDspice,
PUDspice.
and I do feel like PUDspice would be a great place for us to market our savory puddings.
You don't
Henry.
think that this is not going to crush in PUDspice?
On a deathbed?
I've been talking about hospice anyway. Hospice is what I was doing on Side Story, the idea of scantily clad nurses. And I feel like that
Add a
could
little PUD in there.
very easily be paired with pudding.
Put some PUD in it.
No, man. Nobody's not happy
You
with it.
enjoyed it, Henry. You ate gleefully multiple spoons of
This
it.
is one of the first times that my mouth liked it, and it's my intestines that are kind of going
yeah,
at
it's
it.
the
My
body that
intestines-
don't want it.
It's like when the president says yes, but Congress says no.
I'm always thinking that about you, you
yes,
know?
I'm just a government
He's
body.
just a bunch of branches just in one tree.
Yep. But see, now the episode, it's so tired, and it's got all its family around it. It's got
my God.
mouth out Spider-Man there, and he's going,
When you go to heaven, will you please tell
Please
China
just
I
go.
love it?
We're ready for you to
Please
go,
tell the
Mouthful
rest of
Spider-Man.
China
We
I
are
want to
ready
suck
for
on a
you.
long
We're
clip.
ready to say goodbye to you forever.
all right, so, and you know, we're all going to, so what's so nice is that we finally get to say peacefully goodbye episode, and you can put the
Goodbye,
papery
episode.
soft hand of the episode in yours, and you can give it a little kiss, because you know how old people's skin becomes like paper.
Crepey, yeah, but I think that we should
Paper.
also strap it to like a big boat and set it out to sea and explode it with fireworks.
That's what this episode doesn't know, that we're just doing that right in the hospital.
Yes.
So now the
we're gonna
episode-
explosion to
We're
death.
covering the episode's papery thin, wispy body with kerosene.
Good night, my PUDcast.
And all of the
now
families
it's
going,
time for sleep.
Sleep, and
Yes,
still
that's what
there's
he wrote
many
it about.
things I want to say.
Yeah, sing it.
Remember all the PUD you ate for me while we were sitting in a soundproof bed.
Yes.
I'm like a
promised.
PUD out in my pocket. It's like a spoon in me.
Ugh.
There's a spoon in me. There's a spoon
for
in me.
thee.
And when you see the heart of me. So goodbye, sweet episode. Now we light the arrow and we shoot the arrow up in the sky, and our family waves their hands, so excited to watch you burst into
And
flames.
The PUDcast is just watching, going, "No, please don't explode!
No,
me,
no,
please
no,
don't
Jackie, no, no,
explode."
no,
Oh, it's
don't do
already
that.
dead. Is it
No.
already dead?
It's going, yes,
Thank you.
it's time now. That's what it's like.
Okay.
Yes, I will go to the afterlife. Thank you.
You're welcome, PUDcast.
Go to sleep, little podcast. I play with your dead body. I stick on your little dead body, your little worm in your pants.
I do think we're coming back, though.
Yeah, no, the good podcast is not over. Yeah, this is the end. This is the episode. The podcast continues on. The episode
The episode
has
is being
been-
killed.
has been put into the graveyard.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Jackie, for being here. So where can
Thank
people
you.
find you at?
Man, they can find me just out on that ocean, I guess. But come hang out with us. Who'sthebitch.com.
Yeah,
Hit
go
us up
check
with
it
your
out.
problems.
Who's
you know?
the bitch? It's gonna be a
Who's
good
the
new
bitch?
show. Go check it out. Go check the new stuff on Crescent City. We got that new
Oh,
series
yeah,
coming
we
out
got
soon.
Crescent City
anything like that.
dropping soon. Come
And-
find me on LPN.
And if you want to find Mouthhole Spider-Man, just go to there's a great gas station in Van Nuys.
I also think you just have to wish for him to not be there, and
Ain't I
there he
come?
will be.
I only go where I am not wanted.
And there he will be.
All right, so goodbye, everyone. And happy Halloween. And I hope that you don't go to the afterlife until you're ready, just like this episode.
Banana pudding.
Banana pudding. But I'm hungry now.
PUD. Pull it up like that, and then like.
Yeah, cut it taut around my. Oh,
There you
God.
go, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Here,
like
wait, here,
this.
here.
Maybe help me release the.
There you go. Oh my god.
Help me release the head. Oh.
Alright, you
Oh
ready?
God. Oh my God.
You ready? I'm just gonna cut a hole. Ew, I feel so disgusted.
Oh. Oh.
Try to not cut your hair.
Don't cut my hair. That's all I have. Oh.
It's not a good scissor.
That's a
Alright, you
really
have to
tough
rip it.
costume.
Yeah, now just. Oh my god.
He is a man! I think you need more though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut the whole thing off. Oh, go wait. Go lower. Go lower.
This is a hard costume. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
There we go.